Good morning. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, in the middle of the forest was a neat and tidy cottage. And there lived three bears. The first bear was a great big bear with a great big voice. The second bear was a medium-sized bear with a medium-sized voice. And the third bear was a wee little bear with a wee little voice. One morning at breakfast, the porridge was too hot, so they decided to go for a walk in the forest and let it cool down and then return to eat it. Now, there was a little girl who lived just outside the forest, and her name was Goldilocks because of her long golden curls. And she, too, decided to go for a walk in the forest. And as she did, she discovered the bear's cottage. When she got there, she peeked in the window, but no one was home. She looked through the keyhole, and no one was home. And when she tried the latch, the door opened, and Goldilocks let herself inside. Oh, what is that delicious smell? Goldilocks saw 3 steaming bowls of porridge on the kitchen table. First she tried the porridge of the great big bear. Oh! It was too hot. Then she tried the porridge of the medium-sized bear. Oh! It was too cold. Then she tried the porridge of the wee little bear. It was neither too hot nor too cold. It was just right. And Goldilocks ate up all of the porridge. Then she walked into the bear's living room, and there were 3 chairs. First she sat down upon the chair of the great big bear. Oh, it was too hard. Then she had sat down upon the chair of the medium-sized bear. Oh, it was too soft. And then she sat down upon the chair of the wee little bear, and it was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. And as Goldilocks was sitting in the chair, thump, she fell down on the floor. She had busted baby bear's chair. This time Goldilocks was feeling a little bit tired, so she wandered upstairs. First she lay down upon the bed of the great big bear, but it was too hard. Then she lay down upon the bed of the middle-sized bear, but it was too soft. Then she lay down upon the bed of the baby bear. Now it was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. And as soon as Goldilocks' head hit the pillow, she fell fast asleep. Now, while Goldilocks was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. Papa Bear looked at his bowl of porridge and said in his great big voice, "Why, somebody's been eating my porridge." And then Mama Bear looked at her porridge and said in her medium-sized voice, "Why, someone's been eating my porridge." And then Baby Bear looked at his bowl of porridge and said in his wee little voice, "Someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up." Then the bears went into the living room. Papa Bear looked at his chair and said, "Why, somebody's been sitting in my chair." And then Mama Bear looked at her chair and said, "Why, somebody's been sitting in my chair." And then Baby Bear looked at his chair and said in his wee little voice, "Someone's been sitting in my chair and they broke it." The bears decided to go upstairs. And there Papa Bear looked at his great big bed and said, "Why, somebody's been sleeping in my bed." And then Mama Bear looked at her bed and said, "Why, somebody's been sleeping in my bed." And the wee little bear looked at his bed and said, "Someone's sleeping in my bed. She's still here." Now when Goldilocks heard the voice of the great big bear, she dreamed of thunder and lightning. And then when Goldilocks heard the voice of the mama bear, she thought of her very own sweet mother. And when she heard the voice of the baby bear, she thought she had a mosquito in her ear. And Goldilocks woke up. Her eyes flew open wide as she saw 3 bears staring down at her. Why, she was so frightened she tumbled out of bed, ran to the window, jumped out, and ran all the way home, never looking back. And to this day, Goldilocks never goes into a cottage uninvited.